MusicRadio77.com.
Almost 5 minutes to 9 o'clock in the morning. It's Thursday, September 18th, 1997. Harry Harrison, the Morning Mayor. I usually say, stay well and stay happy and stay right here for Ron Lundy coming up. Wow, through the years, how many thousands of times have I said that?
Paul McCartney and his wings on WABC, where you always find you music. It is 12 minutes to 10 o'clock in Ron Lundy. 10 minutes to 10 o'clock in Ron Lundy time. It is 9:50, hot, sticky, 82 WABC degrees. 9:52, 8 minutes to 10 o'clock in Ron Lundy time. Sunny, warm day, high at 80. You're going to be all right on 77 WABC. Pablo Cruz, 9:53 already. 7 minutes to 10 o'clock in Ron Lundy. Saturday morning, July 22nd. We have more of your favorite music and more cash and prizes, too, with Ron Lundy in minutes on WABC. We'll make it 5 minutes to 10, all right? 9:55, Ron Lundy, ready with great music, cash and prizes on 77 WABC. Go out with Heat Wave today, Groove Live. Wish you the best. You deserve it on WABC. Now, fellas, just for you, keep listening. Your chance to win coming up soon with Ron Lundy in minutes. And everybody all day, every day on 77 WABC. It is Thursday, Christmas Eve. Have some fun today with Ron Lundy, WABC. Stay well, stay happy as always. Harry Harrison, I thank you for your time. Wish you the best. You deserve it. 9:57 in the morning. New temp up to 79 at sticky WABC degrees. Ron Lundy, great music, great prizes. He'll have a special for you in minutes, all right? As always, Harry Harrison, thank you. Wish you the best. You deserve it on WABC. 9:58, 2 minutes to 10 o'clock. Stay well, stay happy. Stay on 77 WABC. Have some fun today, will you?
We're going to have some fun in a few minutes. It's going to be sad, but it's going to be a very special show. It's 4 minutes to 9 o'clock, and we're saying goodbye to Ron Lundy. And among many other gifts, we're giving Ron here a big card. We have a large card. We all signed the card, and I want to tell you what I put on Ron's card. You're all our radio friends. You've been with us for a long time. And here's what I wrote. This is really what I wrote. And, Ron, you're here. You're going to read it.
Yes, I am.
So long, Ron. I'll certainly miss you. On the air and off the air, it won't seem the same without you because we've been back-to-back for almost 30 years. I always remember your warm welcome to me at WABC, and I was very happy when you joined us at CBS-FM. I remember our children coming to the studio with us at 77, remember?
Yes.
They sat in Ron's lap. It'd be kind of tough for our children to sit in your lap now, though. They were kind of teeny there, and they were sitting at the console. You had them on the radio. People didn't know that, but they were on the show with you. I remember Rick Sklar taking us to see Janis Joplin, remember?
Yeah.
Even if we didn't want to go, we went.
Yeah.
And I remember our All-American...
That was the last time I ever did anything I didn't want to do here.
Our All-American group photo in 1968 in the house by the river, right? That early Sunday morning got us all out there. That's when we reached 5 million homes in the ratings. Most of all, though, I'll remember you, my friend, and it's been a pleasure to know you and work with you, and happy retirement, and Patty and the children and I and all our dogs, of course, wish you and Shirley the very best, because that's exactly what you deserve. That's what I wrote on the card.
Bless your heart, Harry. Thank you. I was talking to Pretty Patty yesterday, and bless her heart, I haven't talked to her for a while, and she is just a nice. Well, your whole family, Harry, and I've known them, seems like so long, forever, really, are just the nicest people in the world.
Well, we feel that way about you too.
And you, my friend, what can I say?
I know.
It's very, very sad, but
listen, we're happy for you. You're going to have a great retirement, and you got one more show to do now.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Oh,
Hold on.
yes.
A couple of minutes to 9 o'clock. Ron Lundy, he's a legend in his time, but I don't think he ever knew it or acted like it. I love you, man.
I love you, Harry.
I'm Deborah Wetzel, CBS-FM.
Ron Lundy, Flashback 1965.
Hello there. Good morning. This is Ron Lundy. He's a go. Ron Lundy. 77 WABC. Good morning. It's midnight in New York, and we we've got music. A whole bunch of things. We've got Sloopy. Or the way I feel this morning, you can have Sloopy. Hey, these are the McCoys.
Ron Lundy plays your favorite oldies on CBS.
Dip, 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 dip.
Well, I see I've inherited a brand new theme song. Hello, love. Good morning, everybody. This is Ron Lundy, and I've got a song for you. Good old Texas buddy of mine, BJ, Billy Joe Thomas on CBS-FM. 101.1, this is Ron Lundy. Good morning, everybody, on a New York Thursday morning, September the 18th, 1997. And Cheryl, hello, love. You and Vince this morning, bless your hearts. This is your 15th wedding anniversary. Well, congratulations, Cheryl and Vince. It is so nice of you to let me share this day with you just a little bit, okay? I'm still looking for my day. My day will come, and so will yours. Ruby and the Romantics at 101.1 CBS.
Our day will come. Our day will come.
Well, I'm starting to hear from everybody. I got Glenn Morgan, a former program director of mine. Good morning, Glenn. To you and your wife, Diane. How y'all doing this morning? Nice to have you with me, old buddy. All these years ago, huh? These years, those years, my years. Oh, listen, before we get Barry, Engineer Barry is with me this morning. Bless his heart. Let me hear it just one time. Thank you very much, Engineer Barry. We're on the track. Everything is rocking and rolling. Everything is going to just blow my brains out before noon. I want to wish the guys from the VA hospitals a very, very good morning. Bless your hearts. We love you so very, very much. And thank you. Beatles.
Yesterday. Remember your favorite DJ. Ron Lundy. On 101 CBS-FM.
Stop it, Santana. Stop it, Carlos. Stop it. What a good song on CBS-FM 101.1. Always liked that group. Always liked Carlos. Evil Ways from 1970. Well,
¿Cómo está?
Don't say nothing. Just kiss me. Oh, thank you, Mama.
That's going to be one of the last ones.
Oh, don't say that, Mama. Listen, I've got detective agencies already hired to watching you, and I'm going to be having movies of you and just all kind of stuff. I have to have something, so they're going to be taking movies, and you won't ever know when they're doing it.
I like the movies.
I know you do.
I got a sympathy for you because I can't talk. I'm all choked up.
Mama.
Okay, you play that again.
Ron Lundy, disc jockey extraordinaire, a man who has brought so much joy to New York radio listeners since 1965. This is your life. Ron, as a young man, you were in the U.S. Marine Corps, and when you were discharged, you wondered where life would take you. You started in radio in May of 1956 in Memphis, and it happened in a strange way, didn't it? You met a woman who helped guide you to your first job in radio.
I remember you, Ronnie, when you got off at the bus, you had a suitcase, you had it tied it together with a rope. Mamma mia. You look like a little lost puppy. Your shoes was holes in it, and you had holes in your jacket, and you needed a haircut. And I felt so bad. I said, "Excuse me, can I make you a nice bowl of pasta?" And when you look at me with those nice big eyes, you says, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "Mamma mia, this guy got a summer voice. You should be on the radio."
Well, Ron, you took her advice and became a serious disc jockey. And your first real job was at WDDT in Greenville, Mississippi. There you would meet a woman who brought a record from an as-of-yet undiscovered talent.
Hey, Ronnie, I got a record for you to listen to. Maybe you'll play it on the radio. It's my sister's boy. She married into a nice American, a Southern boy. Is it on not Italian, but he's okay. The boy's got a funny name. His name is Elvis. But man, could he sing?
Ron, then you moved on to Baton Rouge, Louisiana in January of 1958. There you would receive daily phone calls from Jimmy Clanton's mother, who introduced you to a nice old lady who was the cleaning woman at the radio station.
I'll never forget it that first night, Ronnie. I taught you how to change the bag in my Electrolux. And you got it on it the first shot. I was just so proud of you, Mamma Mia.
Being a lifelong St. Louis Cardinals fan, you were lucky enough to get your next job at WIL in St. Louis in 1960, where you met Dan Ingram. But there again, a woman influenced your life.
When I was at the trainer for the St. Louis Cardinals, I remember you come into the clubhouse and you wanted to talk to me, but I didn't have the time. I felt so bad. You remember what I told you? I told you, I'm sorry, Ronnie, I gotta go. I gotta go do a Gillette commercial with Stan Musial.
Then it was on to the city that never sleeps, the Big Apple. You reached the top, Ron. WABC in New York on Labor Day of 1965. New York heard a voice it would never forget.
Hello, this is Mama. I'm the Public Affairs Director for WABC.
Then the music died on WABC in 1982, and you went on hiatus for 2 years. But then in 1984, Joe McCoy, that wise and brilliant program director and a pretty good DJ in his time, also hired you to come to WCBS-FM in 1984 on the recommendation of his aunt.
Ronnie, I never forget you. You made me a part of your show. All of this time, you put me on the radio. You made me a bigger star like you. But I'm going to miss you. Hey, Ronnie, when I knew my Joey wasn't going to be the bigger boss and the program director of CBS-FM, I knew I had to get you because you were so good. I had to tell Joey all about you. So I remember we sat down and we talked about you of a nice big meatball sandwich.
Ron, you've had a great career, and we'll all miss you. But you'll get to see your friends at a party today at Ben Benson's. Thank you, Ron Lundy, for helping to make this the greatest city in the world. This is your life.
CBS-FM 101.1 wants to know how many compact discs do you think fit into a 1998 Subaru?
Of course, what Mama never ever told you was that the first thing she ever said to me, she said, "You look like a snake."
No, right before they said, "Hi, sailor."
Yeah. And then you said, "You snake." Becoming sunny, highs today near 80. Right now it's 72 degrees at WCBS-FM 101.1. Yes?
Can I point?
Yes.
Go.
Remember your favorite oldies. 1962. 101 CBS-FM.
Oh, work it out, baby. I don't know why. Every time I play that song, for some reason, I think of Herb Oscar Anderson. Hello again. Herb! Hello! Herb Oscar. He's gone back to the pool. Hello, Herb. Herb, hello. Hello, Herb.
Yeah.
There, you son of a gun. How you doing, buddy?
I'm fine. Are we on the air now?
Yes, we are. And Herb, we are live.
Hey, live radio on good old WCBS, huh?
Right, you got it.
Hey,
You got it.
doing it, huh?
Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying to do it, Herb. I'm trying to do like you taught me.
I've checked with Trent Lott, and he says there's room enough for both of you.
Oh, thank you very much. Hey, Trent's a fine fellow, man. You know, I
right.
have to keep in touch with these senators. You never know when you're going to need them, man, right?
What are you going to do when you retire, Ron?
I'm gonna write a book, and I'm gonna tell the truth about you, Herb.
Well, that should be one.
What
are you going to do with the second thing?
Bless your heart. You know, I wish you were here. You know, it's such Herb. It's just been such a great career for me, and you know, you were such a big part of it.
Well, I remember the day you walked in the studio, Ron, at WABC.
Yeah.
WABC, and you just kind of stood sideways there. You didn't really recognize. You had that great big grin on your face, but.
Yeah.
You didn't seem to quite understand what was going on.
I never did understand.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. I never understood either.
Yeah, but you know what? We didn't care either, did we?
What a wonderful time. I heard you were thinking of retiring.
Yeah.
I'm sure accolades of all kinds of people, Ron, who...
Oh, it's unbelievable, Herb. It's unbelievable. I'm kind of surprised, and shocked and delighted. It's just so many people, and you know me, Herb. You know me as well as anybody.
I miss it, Ron, but you should, they got a theater down there for you or something to get involved in or anything like that?
Well, I thought I'd go into fence building. That's very big down there, Herb. It's a lot of cows, and you know a lot about that cattle.
Don't you just yourself. My son-in-law needs some fence right now.
All right. Hey, listen, here we get that's my first customer, man. Hey, Herb, you son of a gun, we love you. And listen, we still get mail about you, and people are always asking about you. Well, where's Herb Oscar and all this kind of stuff? And I always say, well, he's off somewhere down in Florida. He's doing nightclubs, and he's, Herb, always counting his money, so bless your heart, Listen, Herb, give my love to your family, and I'll probably see you at our next Old Timers Day.
Well, that's Joe said we're going to do it next summer, huh?
Oh, yes, we are, and I'll probably be here, if they let me come back. I don't know,
Well, Joe's there now. You can ask him right now.
Yeah, well, no, Joe left.
Not really. I just it's been a real pleasure working with you and knowing you as a professional talent, and really the highest degree of professionalism at all times. And that really you came in and took a very difficult job and just carried it right on through, not only one station but two stations.
Yeah, it's been good. I've been very lucky, Herb. I really have, and I don't know that.
Well, as I always say, for a guy that used to milk cows in Wisconsin, I didn't do all bad.
You didn't do bad at all. You didn't do bad at all.
Really is a wonderful city with a great big heart.
I know. Listen, Harry and Dan and Bruce, we're always talking about you. So, listen, we'll be looking forward to seeing you this summer. Bless your heart. Hey, and my best to your lovely wife, okay?
Good enough, Ron.
And all your family, Herb. We love you.
Enjoy your well-deserved retirement.
Thank you. And thank you so much for being my friend, Herb.
Oh, thank you for being mine, Ron.
Bye-bye. Dave Clark 5, DC 5, 1964. As Herb Oscar Anderson used to say, DC 6. He said, only disc jockey in America saying the DC 6. Right, Herb. It's 22 minutes now before 10 o'clock. Good morning. Who do we have? We have Lenny Coco. I don't see a red light there. There it is. Okay. Now, what do? We push that down. Oh, he's there. Okay. Hi, Lenny.
Hi, Ron.
You rascal.
How are you, buddy?
I'm okay. You sneaked up on me. I didn't know. I've got so many phones going in here, Lenny.
Well, I just had a call on behalf of me and all the guys. And thank you for all the years of, spinning our records. Not only being a DJ, but being a good human being that you are. We're going to miss you, and we love you very much.
Well, listen, I have heard nothing but good things about you down at the San Gennaro Festival the other night. And, listen, here's your buddy here. Here's Don K. Reed.
Hey, Lenny, how you doing?
Don, how are you?
All right. I'm hanging out helping this man retire.
Oh.
I'm getting a lot of help, Lenny.
I don't think he needs any to help retire. That's for sure.
He knows what to do.
You guys are one family that's... I don't think there's any station in New York that's got the tightness that you guys have. Each disc jockey compliments each other, and God bless us for it, really.
Well, I never say anything like this on the radio, when I'm doing my regular shows or anything, but I don't think it's any radio station in the world that comes close to this radio station, with playing, the greatest music of all time.
No way.
And everybody tries to do it, but it's just something missing, and we just happen to hit on it, whatever it is. Don't tell us.
No.
Because we don't ever want to know. We just want to keep on doing it.
Ron, we just want to wish you the best, and God bless you in whatever you decide to do. And you'll always be in our thoughts and in our prayers.
And Lenny, we've played you guys for a long time. I was playing you out in St. Louis before I came to New York, and I just think you're great. And Don?
Well, I just want to say, you say, why does it work? We're playing the greatest hits of all time, but I think it's the mix of people who play the records that has made this place what it is today. The most successful radio station ever, really.
It is.
When I was a young guy, I got into radio in 1963 myself. I know I don't look old enough, but
you don't.
I did. And I used to work out on Long Island at WLIR, and I used to drive home listening to the guys at ABC. And that's where you wanted to work, and that's where I wanted to work.
Yeah.
And you did.
Yeah, you're right.
I never got the chance, but second best is here at CBS-FM, and working with the guys who, of course, grace the microphones at ABC, like yourself. And I feel that I know you. I know you personally for, 13 and a half years you've been here.
Yeah.
But like everybody else in the tri-state area, I feel like I know you since 1965, really. And it's hard to say goodbye after 32 years. It really is.
Well, I tell you, with Harry and Dan and Bruce and me and you, Don, I mean, you're one of the biggest names around, and Bill Brown, bless his heart, and Bob Shannon. Oh, see, I should never do that. I shouldn't start saying names because I can't remember everybody. But you see, we're better than we were then. We're a better radio station than we were then because we've got all you people with us. And this is the truth, and I really mean that.
Well, I appreciate that, and it's been a pleasure to work. Yeah. It's been great working with one of the greats in this business, really.
Well, thank you very much, Don K. Reed. And Lenny?
Hello, Ron.
Yeah, okay, listen, you take care of yourself. Bless your heart, you and your family, and the Chimes, and I know I'll keep on hearing that music because it's the best.
Well, we're going to miss you, and like I said, you do what you have to do. I'm sure that, the good Lord above will put his hand on you because you've been a good humanitarian, you've been a good friend, you've been a heck of a DJ, and just a nice person.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. I really do. You take care of yourself.
Okay, Ron.
It's good talking to you.
I'm Tony Schiano, president of Edwards Superfood Stores, here with